Thanks very much. This is really a thrill for me. And as I said to Lee, you know, we tend to work alone. We sit alone in our rooms, in our lofty garrets, and write away. And it's just amazing. A couple of years later, somebody has noticed what you've been doing all that time. So it's really a thrill to get this acknowledgement. Thank you very much. We're going to show a couple poems, I guess. And Blue Lipstick is a companion book to, technically it's not my fault. Technically it's from the point of view of an 11-year-old boy named Robert. And Blue Lipstick is the point of view of his older sister who's 15. And they don't always get along. So we'll talk about that a little bit. I'm a concrete poet, so all my poems take shape. And so you can see this one here. You can't see the blue came out a little light, but that's like a river. And so the metaphor is that it's like a river. So let's read this one and see what I'm going on about. This is about the relationship between brother and sister. I don't know if any of you have brothers or sisters, but you always get along? Yeah, me either. Talking to my stupid younger brother is like swimming upstream in a river to nowhere. It's a poem in two voices, and so I'll try to do both of them. It starts with Robert burping. Burp. Robert, say excuse me. What? Achoo. Excuse me, he says. Jesse says, you don't have to say excuse me after you sneeze. Really? Why not? Because when you sneeze, I'm supposed to say God bless you. Robert says, so you ask God to bless me. That's a real laugh. God must put that in the funny pages of the Heaven Daily News. Shut up, she says. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Jessie, like many younger girls, babysits. She has a niece, a little girl, that she babysits for regularly. And this is the HUP song. One of the things concrete poetry can do is be like a sound poem, and that's what this one is. The HUP song. I babysit for my little cousin Natalie all the time. She's great, but her mom, my Aunt Sophie, is kind of a pain. Natalie has to be in the best preschool. Natalie has to have the latest toys and fanciest clothes. Natalie can't watch TV because she might hear the word stupid. But that's not Natalie's fault, she's great. So last week I was babysitting Natalie and we were singing songs. I said, let's sing the ABC song. You know your letters? And she said, well, I know them, but I only know them mixed up. So we made up a song of our own. H-U-P-F-J-S-V X-Q-I-A-L-M-N-O-B T-Y-C-K-D-E-W-Z-R-G. Now I know my HUPs, proud me, oh, aren't you very? You can imagine how proud Aunt Sophie was. And I got one more, we'll get out of here. Jesse's doesn't get along very well with cheerleaders, one in particular. And this is called Pep Rally. One of the basic tools in concrete poetry is to make a poem in the shape of what it's about. And it's about cheerleaders, and it looks like cheerleaders. You can see them down there, made little stick figures. And this is Pep Rally. Why do they force us to come to these stupid pep rallies? I don't want to be here. I'm not feeling peppy, and a pep rally isn't helping. These things are only set up so the cheerleaders can show off, and the boys can drool over them, especially Andrea Herkimer. I don't actually hate Andrea, since we've never spoken. But if we ever did speak, I would hate her. And then the little figures here is a little airheads, air in the head over there. Pom-poms it says over there. And a stupid little skirt, ridiculously tiny waist, and then the obvious assets are for boobs right there. That's my point. Thank you very much.